The sale of the National Bank of Kenya by the Kenya Commercial Bank will see KCB shareholders receive a 2 shilling special dividend per ordinary share, bringing their total interim dividend to 4 shillings per share, with the bank set to spend over 12.8 billion shillings in the payout. Here's Jimmy Mbogo with more on the bank's performance.
The Kenya Commercial Bank Group has posted a 32.33 billion shillings profit after tax for the first half of 2025, representing an 8.05% jump in earnings compared to the same period last year. The lender says the growth in earnings has been supported by a stronger loan book. In the period under review, the bank saw its interest income surge by 13% from 61.3 billion shillings to 69.1 billion shillings. Non-funded income, however, took a hit, dipping by 11% from 33.3 billion shillings in 2024 to 29.5 billion shillings in 2025. Operating expenses increased by 2.35% to 57.84 billion shillings, reflecting a higher cost of staff. However, operating income rose by 4.28% to 98.67 billion shillings as revenue growth outpaced expense increases.
Our total income closed at just under 99 billion. That's a 4% year-on-year growth, mostly driven by top line. So net interest income grew by about 2%, mostly out of volume in terms of, I talked to earlier about the loan, net loans growing year on year by about 6%.
Our digital channels continue to offer unmatched the convenience, 63% of volume through digital channels. We've seen growth of CDMs, cash deposit machines, significant utilization of cash deposit machines, particularly for our corporates and the ecosystem. I think we've got the opportunity of unifying agency and merchant, and that project is actually live.
KCB Group shareholders are now set to smile all the way to the bank, with the lender announcing a special dividend of 2 shillings per share for the first time, alongside a basic interim dividend of another 2 shillings per share following the completion of the sale of National Bank of Kenya, where the group held full ownership.
So the board met this morning and have proposed a dividend of 4 shillings per share. This is split between 2 shillings interim out of the performance of H1 and 2 shillings special out of the sale of NBK. All that amounts to a payout of just under 13 billion. I think that's the largest interim dividend that KCB has ever paid.
In the first half of the year, the lender saw its NPL ratio of bad loans increase from 18.5% in a similar period in 2024 to 19.3% in 2025, a rate that is higher than the industry average of 17.6%, with the real estate sector accounting for 21% of the bank's bad loans, followed by manufacturing at 18.7% and trade at 14.9%. Jimmy Mbogo, Citizen TV, Nairobi.